Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. Consider this video a little bit of a kind of carry on from the strategy guide from yesterday, because in this video I am going to give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to keep the hybrid boosted in the Porsche 919 hybrid to make sure that you are not the driver in front of me here and you are the driver that is in position to make these kinds of overtakes. It's not the easiest technique in the world. It will take a little bit of practice, there is no two doubts about that, but if you can get on top of the hybrid, you can certainly have a lot more fun in this race. You can start making some overtakes out of the last corner. Now all the preparation over the course of the lap is basically to make sure you still have lots of hybrid as you come into the last corner to boost you all the way down this start-finish straight. It's probably worth in the region of around about a second a lap if you can get on top of it. It could be incredibly frustrating if you're Zafra there in front of me, who's a driver who's fairly similar pace to me in most combinations, but he's not got on top of the hybrid, he's not quite worked it out. We have worked it out and you can see the benefit there. So yeah, basically take you through a lap here on how to boost that hybrid, the techniques that I use, the gears that I use, the parts where I'm kind of manipulating the brake to build up that battery a little bit. Now in the Porsche 919 hybrid you will build up boost by just driving down the straights, particularly in 7th gear. So the first tip I've got for you is to try and get into 7th gear a little bit early. I think it builds up the boost a little bit better, but you will pick up far more regen from riding the brake into the big braking zone. So come down into turn number 1 here. Normally your braking mark would be around about just before this curb, but if you look at the footage, we've been riding the brake for around about a third of its pressure from about 175 metres. Once we get to just after the 100 metre board is when we then start applying full braking. You can brake a little bit later than you would if you were going for a qualifying lap, because you've already scrubbed off around about 20 miles an hour of speed by the time you get to that 100 metre board. As you can see, we exit turn 1 here with lots of battery. I just keep it in 3rd gear because basically, you know, this car's got 7 gears, it's got loads of torque, and if you've got the battery generated, then you get all the boost and the power as you come out of the slow corners. Coming through 100R here, again, make sure you're keeping this, if you get the line right for this corner, to keep it 100% throttle. It will help you boost the battery just slightly. But yeah, as you come to just to exit this corner, get on the brake a little bit, again around about a third of the pressure for maybe around about 30 to 40 metres. And yeah, this is a really good place to boost the battery without losing too much time. I keep it in 4th gear as I exit this corner. Again, just because you've got the battery fully boosted, and this car's a little bit squirmy as you exit corners in 2nd or 3rd gear. If you leave it in 4th, you can get on the throttle nice and early and you shouldn't lose too much time. And we're coming up to the 3rd zone that I use to boost the battery. So normally you'd be braking just after the Dunlop gantry up there, but you can see we're going to brake again around about a 3rd pressure on the brake, maybe about 30 to 40 metres before that, and then full brake as we come into maybe around about 80 metres from the chicane here. So yeah, again a nice easy, or not easy, but I know a sensible place to build up that boost if you can't get it right. Now it's definitely not easy, folks. I would definitely recommend going into time trial and practicing this for at least half an hour. It will start to click, you'll start to sort of see it clicking as you start to get on top of it, but it's going to be absolutely beneficial, hugely beneficial to your race pace if you can get on top of that hybrid. That's pretty much all you have to do here. You can go through this section without any kind of concerns about boosting the battery. I just do it into turn 1, turn 4 and the chicane is the 3 places that I use to boost the battery. And yeah, hopefully you've seen from the beginning of the video just how beneficial it is to your race pace if you can get on top of it. We're going to do a 124.8 here. We actually do an even quicker lap on the next one. I shall leave that to play at full speed so you can just see the techniques in play at full speed. But yeah, just a very quick video. Just thought I'd put that out there. I really should have maybe done my homework before we put the strategy guide out yesterday, so we could have included this as part of it. But yeah, consider this part 2 of the strategy guide to help you improve your race pace. If it's been useful, and I really hope it has, then please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. Again, if you're needing any help or further help with how to do this lap, if you've got any questions, then please do leave a comment below. I'll definitely get back to you. And also, if you've had some success from watching this video, if it's kind of helped you to improve your race pace, I would love to hear that as well. But I'll leave you with the rest of this lap to play out. Have some fun out there. Thank you very much for watching. I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye now.